Okay. Thank you for your patience, guys. I'm just... There we go. Alright. YouTube was slacking, so I was trying to figure out why I didn't go live. No, I gathered that it was a Castlevania game. I've never heard of it as far as like it being one of the offshoots or one of the different sequels. So, where did I put my game controller? Hopefully it's charged, because we're using my capture card again today. I am gonna start doing. So can you play that on PC, or do you need an emulator for that ISB? Okay, we're gonna go over to the game screen. Oh good, I don't have to do anything. The game's already running. Look at that. I do need to, however, chroma. Here we go. PS2 emulator, gotcha. So yeah, busy. If you see how much further my map is filled out. And is my mic decent, or? Trying to figure out where I need to be next, because I don't think everything down at the bottom looks like it's fully filled in. Awesome. Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure that the audio is not being drowned out by the music. I'm about to give a speech. Yeah, nobody wants that. Okay, so where am I supposed to get something that allows me to go in water? Because I haven't found that yet. You bastard. Okay, so this isn't anything I can really do. Don't see. I don't know what I'm missing. Actually, in that top left corner. I would say it's close up there for me. Hey, Busy, can you take care of that if you're near your computer, can you take care of that best viewers?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, be quiet. There we go. If you're not, no big deal. Just let me know and I'll tab. Because I don't think I can do it. Oh, it did? Okay. It didn't in the actual chat one. It didn't look like it when it was caught. So thank you. Okay, why? Okay, good. Let's see. I played everything at this point. PS2, 360. Alright, just bear with me 1 minute, guys. I have to redo my docs because for some reason chat, the normal Twitch chat one wasn't displaying anything other than black. Yeah, I've never heard of Ouya, and I am a big gamer guy as far as like playing on consoles. So I've never heard of that one. Hey Docs, how are you, brother? Let's see. Thank you, Busy. That drives me up a wall. Is had to reset my docs, so now I have to redo them. Kicks. Nope, I don't want kick. It was an Android console hybrid, but with offering clone games of Mario, Tetris, and plan to do something different. By this time, PS4 was already out, so it died in 2 months. Okay, yeah, that would do it, I guess. Alright, this should get me limping through for the rest of the day. Alright, and we're back. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of all... So I've had the old... I've had the Atari that has the orange button with the joystick. NES. Sega Genesis. I did not have Super NES. I had a Nintendo 64 and a PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 2, I had an Xbox One, an Xbox 360. No, those were two that I never got. everything before the PlayStation. No, everything. I have the ability to play them now because we have a Switch and I paid for the subscription for it. But there weren't really a lot in there for that, I don't think. As far as Super NES. But yeah, I had I also had Game Boy, a Sega Game Gear, a PlayStation Personal like the PSP. I had a Game Boy Color. The only good Sega Saturn game was Sonic. Well, and that's just the thing. When I was younger, I lived down the street from a independent video game seller. So, and they had the consoles hooked up. So, and we were good friends with the owners, and I would go. We used to buy a lot of our video games from them, anyways. So they would let us actually use the consoles they have hooked up when there wasn't anybody in the store. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing up here for me to do. Actually, we're just gonna drop. Trying to think. Actually, I want to save just so I don't lose any progress that I may have had.
Sometimes we're bound for Spain, heave away.
Sorry, guys.
We jollies heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing, heave away. We jolly boys, we're all bound away.
Oh, you guys are getting blasted, sorry.
So it's farewell, Nancy, darling, 'cause it's now I'm gonna leave you, heave away.
You can blame Tox for this.
You promised that you'd marry me, but how you did deceive me, heave
I played
away. We jolly boys, we're all bound
Yeah, we had a lot of games from Sega Genesis, and we loved it.
Sometimes we're bound for Spain, heave away.
Sonic, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe. Never played Columns. Never played Ristar. I remember the box for it though. Jurassic Park, yep. Vector Man, yep. Played all of those. Tried to play Echo, the dolphin game, but I could never figure out what to do.
Sometimes we're bound for Spain, heave away.
Heave away,
Heave away.
heave away.
But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing, heave away. Be jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain, heave away.
Heave
Be
away.
jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing, heave away. Be jolly boys, we're all bound away.
I could never figure it out.
We're all bound away.
It was one of those weird games where it's like
Boys, we're all bound away.
I could never find where to go or what to do. I'd swim around for like an hour and get frustrated. Yeah, I liked all the Streets of Rage games. I played all three of them and I beat them all. Those were one of the few franchises I was able to beat. It took a while, but I was able to do it. So some of the music that was in the list it was shanties, and some of the playlists it was shanties and Celtic. You son of a bitch. It was, especially if you. I think it was Streets of Rage, the first Streets of Rage, where if you chose wrong, you would get put back on the level below the main boss, and you'd have to fight through it again. I think that's also why they called it Streets of Rage ISB. They were, but it's kind of like with Metroidvanias and and Souls-likes. It's difficult, but it's not definitely rage-inducing. But it's fun because you feel the progression when you finally make it somewhere. If that makes sense. Okay, so version of Streets of Rage 3, you have to play it, hard difficulty to get a good ending. Yeah, I think I did that. It was a long time ago. Japanese version is normal, where you can beat it normally on easy. Interesting. So this way. Whee! Whee! Oh, you don't. But I think that happened because a lot of American fans told Sega it was too easy, so I mean, careful what you wish for, I guess, right? I just gotta keep an eye on the time, guys, just to make sure, because typically after 5:30, got about a half an hour, maybe longer depending on traffic, for the family to get home. Okay, so this way. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. Nothing in here. That's weird that there's nothing in here when I didn't explore it. Gotcha, ISB. Thank you. I was getting confused for a second because I haven't heard that redeem in a while. You son of a bitch. Okay, they got on opposite sequences, so I can't do anything there. That almost was bad. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this now. Ha! Kiss my ass. Shuttle and hammer. What's a shuttle? What's a shuttle? Or shuttle, I don't know how... that.
I still hear the sea calling out to me. It's been 60 years or more. I suppose you've come to me for the story of Anne Bonny. They write that she was. Oh, you hear a lot of stories about the sailors at the sport. Oh, I know every sailor has a girl in every port. But if you added two and two, you figure out right quick. It's just because the girls all have a lad on every ship. And it's wiggly-eyed, wiggly-eyed. It's oftentimes a man believe you're broken with dismay. And it's wiggly-eyed, wiggly-eyed. There's other things to twiddle when the men have sailed away. Lucky Annie was a lady who'd been pleased by many men. They all would sail away, but then they'd come right back again.
The account verification? What, like when you first come into chat? That's funny. That's good enough. A Frankfurter. I forgot that was there. grapes.
And it's wiggly-eyed-eyed, wiggly-eyed-eyed. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's wiggly-eyed-eyed, wiggly-eyed-eyed. There's other things to twiddle when the men sail away. So next time you're with a lady and she takes you to her bed, be sure to please her well and remember what we've said. For if you do not treat her right, then know that this is true. Us ladies all can have our fun without involving you. And it's wiggly-eyed-eyed, wiggly-eyed-eyed. It's oftentimes a man and it's wiggly-eyed-eyed, wiggly-eyed-eyed. There's other things to twiddle when the men sail away. And it's wiggly-eyed-eyed, wiggly-eyed-eyed. It's oftentimes a man will leave you broken with dismay. And it's wiggly-eyed-eyed, wiggly-eyed-eyed. There's other things to twiddle when the men sailed away.
Okay, so this was a dead end. Spooky, what's your second favorite? I honestly don't have a favorite Metroid game. I've never played them. Don't shoot me. I got into Metroidvanias because of Busy, because he was playing Blasphemous, which in turn made me want to get the game. Yeah, he's saying my favorite Metroid games. He didn't say Metroidvanias. Of the Metroidvanias that I've played, I would probably say this is among them. I would say this is probably my number one because I really like it, and so much to the point that when I put it down for years and came back to it, and now I've made a lot more progress. I would say Blasphemous is probably number 2. And then Last Faith, I think, would be number 3 right now. Yeah, I don't have nearly as much in my catalog as YouTube is of what I've played. Yo ho. So I need to go there, down. looks like there's a door I missed. Don't mind me, I was trying to trace my path. You bastard. Oh. Currently playing Solaria, Vigil, Longest Night, Moon Scars, Grime 2, and Under Lilies. Yeah, I have to get back to Ender Lilies because that one frustrated me to the point where I like needed to just step away from it. And you warned me, it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Whichever one the first one was, I think it was Salt and Sanctuary. Crap, where was I trying to go? Damn it, I knew I saw something. Yeah, and my thing is, that one I'm having a hard time figuring out, like the dodge and the way to beat the bigger bosses. So I'm getting frustrated, and I don't want to get to frustration to the point of not wanting to play it anymore. So I just stepped away. Dodge, parry, strike, dodge, parry, strike. Well, there's that, and then there's also not getting greedy, which you and I are both guilty of. Ah. Okay, so this one. Okay, so ah, damn it. All right, I appreciate it, Biz. Yeah. You should get the Instagram. I'm not sure where that is, Biz. I'm basically just running around trying to figure out where I haven't been yet. Or is Lazarus categories. Great. Sure, if you're back by time I end up rating out because it's 5:18. I don't even know if they've left yet. Because my wife gets out of work at 5:30-ish. Okay, yeah, kiddo hasn't been picked up yet, so we're still good. Let's see. Hey Art, welcome in. How's your day after the stream? Oh man, why did yours not go on? Oh. Let's see. I know why yours didn't go up, because I didn't change the... Yeah, Art, if your auto doesn't run... Let's see. Where are my triggers? Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that you had the rights for it. So, yeah, if you ever come in and yours doesn't automatically play, okay, I need to raise yours a little bit. Are you hearing the audio or no, Art? Or is it just me? Actually, hang on. It might be just because I'm previewing it in StreamerBot. Nope, no problem. I think it was... Oh, dumbass. That's me. Thanks for the alert, Tox. Alright. let's try this one more time.
Not Helland enough to be a vampire. Not jock enough to be a werewolf.
Do you hear it now?
Goblin it is.
Okay, good. Alright, we should be good. Alright, back over here. So, left, down, left. Okay. Do you hear the alert that Tox played or no? Because I want to make sure that that went through too. Okay, yeah, so I didn't realize that what StreamerBot wasn't connecting to OBS. Okay, go here. And we'll do this. Bastard. No, I had a feeling it was going to work that time, but Talk used points towards it, so I wanted to make sure wanted to make sure he got his points worth. I know he doesn't technically care, but I do. This button stops working every time, and I don't understand why. There we go. Whee! Ouch!
I had hoped that you might, but all for nothing.
Okay. Doop. Everything wants to break today. I don't get it. There we go. Hey, Art, did I send you the link to the decks or no? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember if I did or not. Were you able to get when not? It doesn't have to be right now. It could be later when you're not cooking or anything. Just if you could go in and make sure those links are working for you. I just want to make sure those links are working. That's all. Because what if I know they're working for you? I can send it to the other mods. That's why it did die. I listened. A drunken sailor, what do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? And up he rises away, up he rises away, and up he rises early in the morning. Jesus Christ. We have ads coming in about 1 minute, guys. Not really gonna miss anything because I'm just traveling to different areas. If I get to a boss, I will pause so you guys can see me die. Hey, and up she rises early. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm the realist. Neener, you missed. Oh, I already did this. Did I? The fuck is going on? That's different. Okay. That didn't happen before. Bring us to guarantee and rum. And they, when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go. So yeah. When the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. And they, when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go. Sugar and tea and rum. And they, when the tongue is full, will take our leave and go. We'll go down first. Oh shit, I've never been down here. Okay, we shall wait. Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the rum comes, they will leave and go.
You could not be more wrong.
Okay, why is that doubling?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I am
Crazy
for the love of you. It would be a stylish marriage. I can't afford the carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of the bicycle built for two. All right, so just waiting for everybody to get back because I do not want you guys to miss out on something bigger that I didn't realize was coming up. So because we have returned. Yeah, so I just ended up in a room with all of this stuff. So I don't like that because that makes me think something bigger is coming. I thought I'd been everywhere over here already. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm not sure which one I want. Yeah, the clock doesn't typically work. I'll go with the gun. I can always come back later. But yeah, this part right here just opened up. I don't know why. But before I do that, we're gonna go heal. Not heal, but save. This way.
Alright, one of the good things about the soundboard mod, you have the ability to play pretty much any of the sounds that I have. And it's not going to show up in chat, so I'm not going to know it. Welcome back, Busy. I'm just checking something real quick. Because I just found an area, but I saw that this tower area was not complete. So I just wanted to... Okay. Yeah, so that ain't nothing. No problem. Was it at least a good order? That'll help get you a decent tip. Hopefully, yes. Because I heard you say earlier that you... Good. I'm glad. Because I heard earlier that you had a decent day where you were able to pay your internet bill, which is always a load for anyone where you can pay a bill. Here. Whee! Not bad. What is that? Heart refresh? Yeah. Okay, this makes me feel better. Oh, this doesn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy, that's for sure. I do not remember coming here.
Stronger than the mightiest hunter.
So you were the one controlling Belmont?
Yes. The dark priest called Shaft. Come to cleanse the
The dark
world
priest
of all
called Shaft. You got beat by the shaft.
Belmont, Lord of the Castle. Why?
Because we tire of these hunters and their holy power. If they would but turn on one another.
Then the strongest one among them would eliminate the rest. Belmont.
Yes. So I converted him, brought him here to rule the rest, to force them all to fight.
Had to be a trick, wouldn't it?
But you never planned for me. And now you failed.
Be talking shit if it came out of one
Your human
part of the
soul
body.
as frail as his was. You'll take his place. I'll tear that soul apart.
Give me 1 minute, guys. My mother-in-law is sending me a message. fuck? I don't think that's supposed to happen. I didn't think so. Timing couldn't be more on point. Did she send me a message or? Oh, that's an old freaking message I got. Yeah, and I can't change forms or anything like that either, so. Thankfully, I saved before we got there. Empowering the shaft knocks you into freaking side worlds. Yeah, it worked because I'm not baby. If I was baby, he wouldn't be able to put me in the corner. Okay, let's try this again. Welcome back, ISB. How you doing? Like I said, I'm not baby, so it put me in the corner without an issue. But at least the save is right here. Yeah, my iPad is going berserk because this one hasn't been on since my internet outage, so now it's backdating all of the frickin'... Oh shit, did I... What's the easy way to tell? Equip. Yep, that's there, sorry. So essentially it's backdating from all the missed messages from the phone. I'm just gonna sit here and let my monitor raise a little bit. Oh. Well. Probably the best time to use that.
All hail the son of our master.
There's no way to bypass this.
So you were the one controlling Belmont.
Yes, the dark priest called Shaft, come to cleanse the world of a forge of chaos.
Well, ISB, at least you get to see what you missed.
Belmont,
Just bump my
Lord of the Castle.
microphone.
Why?
Because we tire of these hunters and their holy power. If they would but turn on one another.
Then the strongest one among them would eliminate the rest. Belmont.
Yes. So I converted him, brought him here to lure the rest, to force them all to fight and die.
But you never planned for me. And now you failed.
Ha! Your human soul as frail as his was. You'll take his place. I'll tear that soul apart.
Attack the floating testicles. Got it. Trying to attack the balls and not doing anything.
Your beloved darkness awaits you.
Barely didn't suck as
Dwell
much.
there for all eternity.
Did you suck the balls or what?
I die victorious. Count Dracula rises even now. Let him purge the world in flames.
Oh shit, am I biting Dracula now?
Father,
Well met, my son.
I guess I
It's
am.
been a long time.
not nearly long enough. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
Do you still side with humanity? Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
You think I would forget such a... No. But neither do I seek revenge against them.
Enough of your nonsense. Away with your humanity. Stand with me as Prince of all the world.
You will never touch this world again. In Mother's name, I swear it.
Gotta love that sound effect.
No medicine.
No medicine. I don't need medicine. I need potions, which I didn't realize I was out of. Oh. Okay. So the plan I think I should do is probably go back to the non-reverse castle, go to the library, and get more potions so that the fairy can heal me when I need to. Got about 24 minutes, so I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it all. But I should have a library card. I thought. Oh. I guess not. Okay. That's gonna suck. Okay. So we're down 2 rooms. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, so I may raid out once I get to the library. And I'm not gonna be able, I guarantee you I'm not gonna be able to be on them all because wife and kid will get home a lot earlier, normally before I even get out of work. But I will hopefully be able to stream on Wednesday after work, barring any no, back up. So if I follow this all the way up, I can't remember where I have to go. I don't think I've ever actually seen fight Dracula in this particular, in any of his randos. I think I've always been asleep by that point. But the overarching plan for the week is, if I do daytime streams, it's going to be this until we beat it. After that, we'll figure out the next game plan. Thursday nights, if we're not doing any collabs, will be Quantum Break until we beat that. And then after Quantum Break, we'll go back to Walking Dead for an episode. So that's what I think I'll start doing. Is between each longer game, we'll do one episode of The Walking Dead. That way we're getting through that, but we're not solely focused on it for an entire to get through a whole series. Because I do like the Walking Dead games, but I feel like for something that's supposed to be short forms, it takes over a lot of stream. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to play Rondo, to be honest. Jesus. I may end up raiding out before we even get to the library. I think this is where I need to be. I don't know. I don't think this is where I'm meant to be either. I think I went the wrong direction. Family's 8.6 miles away. Stupid bimbos. Yeah, already been through here. I had a feeling this is where you're talking about. But the thing is, I don't know if I already did it. I don't think I did. Because I don't see any unopened areas or missed doors. Meow. Welcome in, Chocolate. How you doing? Okay, be careful. I don't want you getting hurt to watch a stream or listen to stream. Hope class went well today. Here we go. This is where I want to be. Okay, about 16 minutes out. Leave me alone. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Library is up here. One more door. Got about 10 minutes, not even, so gonna see if I can get to the library. We'll save here and read out. That way I don't push my luck with time. We're done. Because otherwise I'm not going to do it. Okay. That's not it. Hello. Wait, why is busy viewers not moderators? I don't know. Or maybe I don't have them set to moderate, but alrighty. So while we do this, I am looking to see who we have to raid. First, raid message is for friends and followers. Second is for subscribers. Never required to subscribe. It is appreciated, but never needed. Let's see who all we got on right now. Alright, so we're going to go to somebody I haven't had a chance to actually raid, I don't think ever at this point. So we're going to raid out to JK Pazzi. He's actually a good friend of the stream. He was one of my first followers, I believe. He's also a friend of a large amount of community members that I'm friends with, so he's a cool bean. We're gonna go over and say hi. Before I do that, I'm copying my raid message so I'm not messing up. Go here. They're currently playing Resident Evil. So as always, until next time, you all have a great week ahead. Do your self-care, eat, drink, medicate, play with your pet, play with your family if that's what you do. Discord is always open if you ever need a sounding board or a shoulder to lean on. We do care about you. We love you. We want to make sure you're around for a long time to come. But I'm going to kick this raid off. And at this point, hopefully I'll be back on Wednesday for a day stream to potentially do more. But other than that, you have a great day. And as always, have a holly jolly night. And go slay it out there. Claws out.
Well, Mary was the Queen of Scots. She caught for revolution. Way Holloway, well Holloway Joe. Till Bessie had her head cut off, which spoiled her constitution.